Hey, honestly, I don't know why more people is not listening to Charleston White, because he be speaking some real shit. He said a lot of ignorant shit, but I think he does that to just get people's attention. You feel me? Because we live in a world where you need attention. You need to be ignorant to get attention. But if you listen to him sometimes, you might learn something. Like, for real. Hold on, listen to this interview right here.
It's like, in all seriousness, right? Yeah. So going into LA, I actually, when PNB was just killed, I was actually in LA, and I had just went there. My girl lives there. I travel there, pretty frequently. But for the last few months, I hadn't even been going there. I've been locked in the gym, and I've been like really not feeling the vibe of LA. But as we traveled to LA, I told my cousin and everybody, like, no, I'm leaving my jewelry here in Miami. Like, it wasn't even worth it to me. Man, I don't even want to be in the environment like where it's so hostile.
Let me just say this on.
Y'all probably don't understand what he's saying, but I understand what he's saying. Like, bro, I'm from LA. I remember when everybody wanted to come to LA. Everybody. People who lived in LA, they wanted to stay in LA. Nobody wanted to leave LA. Everybody wanted to stay in LA. Now LA is so crazy that motherfuckers, it ain't even like, they murdering this person, they murdering that person, bro. It's kids doing crazy shit, it's adults doing crazy shit, and bro, it's insane, especially Hollywood, bro. If you know about Hollywood, you know.
Real on me. There was a time when LA could do no wrong in the eyes of Southern people. We loved them, homie, and we didn't even know them. We would roll out the red carpet because they were from California. We idolized them. We admired them. We emulated their culture. We imitated their culture. We mimicked their culture. We went against our mothers. We went against our grandmothers for their culture. So to fast forward to today and know that you could lose your life like killing a gnat or a fly in LA as black people, that's heartbreaking. They killed Tupac. LA killed Biggie. They killed Nip. They killed Pop Smoke. They killed this PNB kid. Homie, I got tears in my eyes as I say that. The character to the side, all the Crips and all that to the side, homie. If you can hear it in my voice as I'm saying it, nah, homie, they don't love black people. They make you pay. They extort you. They exploit you, homie. And then blame the white man for our conditions. But they create some sub conditions that's worse than the white man conditions. Because at least the white man will teach you how to read and pre-K. At least he'll give your mama food stamps. So, homie, I cry, but I cry on the inside. And then on the outside, I reflect something else. The anger, the pain, the resentments. But I don't hate my people. I hate these conditions. I hate the fact that they'll kill a homie and they'll never pay for it. Or they get free murders in California. So, that's up. Come in and kill you in a restaurant. That's up. Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, Justin Timberlake, Garth Brooks. Nah, homie, none of them people have to They'll never have to fear what we fear from other white people. So yeah, nah.
And that's crazy, bro. Like, and it's true. Like black people, like what? I don't know what the fuck people be thinking. Like, oh, you mad because he rich? You mad because he did something that you wasn't doing? He decided to go to the studio. He decided to hustle and get money, and then he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna use this money to go to the studio. And he was in the studio 24/7. And he got rich off of it, so now you wanna kill him, bro? That shit don't make no sense, bro. That shit don't make no sense, bro. LA is so crazy, bro. If you walk down Hollywood Boulevard, you will see something you never supposed to see. You will see, bro. I'm telling you, you will see something you never supposed to see, bro. In broad daylight, and people will pickpocket you. They will not only pickpocket you, they kill you. They would do so much stuff. That's why when people got in LA, they gotta have security everywhere. No matter if they an actor, they a model, they got money, they gotta have security everywhere they go. That's why if I was rich, I wouldn't even tell motherfuckers, bro. I just. That's why when niggas in LA, when they really making money, like the real ones, they just keep it private. They won't even tell you. They won't even tell you they making money. They just keep it moving.
I say this and I say that, homie, but that's to keep from crying. That's to keep from responding. Yeah.
It's deep because we just live in such careless times. I mean, like,
but nobody dies like us.
Yeah, I mean, you made some very valid points when you talk about, a Justin Bieber or a Taylor Swift or any of them. I mean, they don't have to think about going out to a lunch or a dinner to get waffles and get killed. Like, like, some of this shit is just unbelievable to think that. I mean, even if this is an incident of, hey, we post our location. If I post my location and I'm eating waffles and chicken, I should be able to sit down and do that. Unless I done disrespected or violated somebody or something like that. I ain't jumped on
sister. I ain't robbed nobody, homie. I ain't shot at no black people. I ain't molested nobody. I ain't raped nobody. I ain't drunk drive and killed nobody. I ain't set up nobody to get robbed. I'm just a rapper. I'm just an entertainer. I'm with a young lady. We're enjoying ourselves. Most of us is excited when we go to California, and most of us are excited, homie, when we go places and do certain things. So, is this supposed to be my death sentence?
Being black is, a black male, a black successful male.
I'm not being hung from a tree from a Ku Klux Klansman.
They don't have to do it no more.
I'm not being set up to be my Jewish producer or my Jewish record label. They not setting me up. I'm just trying to be black. And I'm trying to believe that slavery has an effect on me, but then I get killed by my brother. But I'm supposed to believe slavery is making them do this to me when the people who actually experienced slavery never killed one another.
Exactly.
We never experienced slavery, so how can we say, well, slavery had this effect on me when the people who actually went through slavery never killed one another? What's making us kill one another, homie? Because the people who were slaves never killed one another. So if they didn't do it, how can we say, well, slavery done this to us when we were never slaves? We don't know. We ain't never seen a hung from a tree. But we done seen plenty shot from a... What's making us kill each other with this lack of compassion? What's driving this? What's the force of it?
It's scary, man. To even hear it walk to me and tell me we, you know, want to kill this, right?
For what he done said, not what he done done.
For what you done said, like to even have the audacity to
And
approach
as
a man
big as
and say,
this is, homie, he never looked at me and said to you what he should have said to me. Because I'm the who done said what I done said. Why is he saying it to you and not me? Big as this is. So can you imagine when the white boy get this big nigga? If he a coward in this situation, acting tough, can you imagine when that white boy get him and put his real life on the line? Because his life ain't on the line. His life ain't on the line confronting you. Imagine when that white boy get this nigga. I come over there, he don't even tell me what he telling you. At this point, he's supposed to be willing to lose his job, because if we want to press the issue, he'll lose his job if we press the issue. But we ain't gonna do that like that. We'll let that, because we stronger than him, so we'll show compassion for the weak. Yeah, we'll show some compassion for that, homie. Because we already know it. With all them tattoos and LA all over his face and neck and body, he can't get no other job if he get his cutthroat there. But that's that'll take $500 for a sneak the gun in the club to go kill another. He the weak link in our chain, because that said I'm a real blood. So his loyalty is not to the safety of black people coming together in harmony, in unity, unifying as black people and enjoying ourselves in an establishment. His loyalty is in the game to bring about division and destruction, because that's what he stood on.
and it's crazy because, you know, I mentioned to him, I'm like, you approaching me about some that another man said. I said, what you hear me say about Nip? Like, I with Nip. I don't agree with it.
He don't know me and you butt heads over Nip.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't agree with what he say, but like, what's your point though? Like, bro, like that. Like,
He don't know you, and we butt heads over Nip and King Von. We butt heads like a motherfucker.
And that's the thing, like, to be thinking that because you don't agree with somebody's opinion that you got to be ready to go die over it. Like that's like that crash dummy mentality that they have is unbelievable.
Say I had one of my other partners say, man, do you ever tell Charleston to chill out? One of my partners said, nah, I don't never say nothing. My other one of my partners said, yeah, I do. That's how you can tell who your friends are. Your real friends go tell you to chill out.
Exactly.
Say, you, woo, 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 woo. Your real friends are.
I laugh at you at this point because I know, like, even if I tell you, like, my opinion, you gonna do what the fuck you want.
That's true. Like I was talking to my homeboy the other day. He abusing alcohol and he abusing weed. Like, he just do it all day. If he not working, he drunk and he high. And I'll be like, bro, that's not the life you want to live. Like, and I'm trying to explain it to him, and he's not listening. And at this point, I'm ready to cut buddy off. Cause it's like, bro, you say you want to change, but you're not even trying. You're not even attempting to change. You still going to the liquor store, you still going to the weed shop, and you in LA, so it's easy. So it's easy for you to get that shit. But just don't buy that shit. It's just that simple. That's how you not drink. That's how you not smoke. Just don't buy it. It's just that simple. Keep your money in your pocket. Keep your money in your pocket. Figure out, okay, you got your bills paid. Figure out what you can spend this money on to make you more money. If you want to smoke weed, invest in weed and get paid to smoke weed. If you want us to drink alcohol all day, get paid to drink. Like, why the fuck we doing this? And then when I say it, I sound like an asshole. I sound like an asshole because it's like I can't just be honest with bro. You feel me? If I'm honest with bro, he think I'm just coming for him. Like, no, motherfucker, you need to get your shit together. I'm your real friend. Yo. Yeah. These other niggas is not telling you, they not your real friends, bro. I'm telling you this shit for a reason. Like, all of us is telling you, you need to get your shit together. And you not fucking listening. If we cut you off, what the fuck is gonna happen? Like I can't force a grown man to improve his life. You feel me? So, yeah.
You're a man. You stand on your principles. You stand on what you believe in. And like when you with somebody, you got to understand. Like, yo, this is who he is. This is what he's standing on. Like,
and you know what make it right, homie? Because I listen to your opinions. I don't try to justify my position. I listen to hymns and say, oh, man, this where I stand in mine. I listen. Man, nah, if I ain't listen, I wouldn't know where he stand. I wouldn't know the fact that, man, he telling me, man, I actually met King Von. So I have to listen, because I ain't never met King Von.
I mean, you know, I think like perspective is really important in life. Like everybody kind of comes from a different lens. Like some people haven't been exposed to enough, and like that tonight, you know, I think like
when I see the tattoos on his face, I have compassion for him.
Yeah, but I think like, you know, just even hearing his mindset of like wanting to approach somebody on that type of time, like over somebody like that's on a rival gang. I mean, like
a rival gang member.
Like,
yeah,
you know, he's like saying I'm a blood and I'm about that life, but he don't like what you said about Nip, and I'm like, Nip is a crip, is a neighborhood crip. Like y'all don't even like each other. I'm confused.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
And when I hear just like the ideology behind a nigga that's ready to go do that while you on the clock at work, you know,
you feed your family.
How you gonna eat? How you gonna keep your lights on? And that shit is like, it's different to me.
And let me say this, man. And it's not to try to make. This is not to backtrack on anything that I've said, because I stand on everything that I've said. If you really listen to what I'm saying, how can you be mad at me? I ain't saying Aramis. I'm saying the character and persona of who Nipsey Hussle was. I'm telling you, man, I went to the funeral trying to figure out why is everybody praising and worshiping Nip. And when I got to the funeral, I heard about a guy named Aramis. How can the you miss what I'm saying? And I'm saying, man, you don't never hear me say Aramis. I'm telling everybody, man, Nip got Aramis killed. The history books need to write about Aramis, not Nip. Neighborhood Nip is the name of the rap persona. His gang name is Thundercat. The set in the hood know him by Thundercat. The rap world is the rap persona of Nipsey Hussle, who is actually another guy. Let's look at this man named Aramis. Let's get past the rap. A homie, beyond the rapper is a man. So if you really hear what I'm saying, you say, man, but what's happening is we are so emotionally responsive and driven as black people, we can't get past our feelings so we can deal with logic. That's why we're so murderous. Because we can't get past our impulsive emotions, our feelings, so that we can deal with logic, reasoning, truth, and facts. We just deal with our emotions.
Yeah, bro. As a man, one thing I figured out as a man, you have to be able to control your emotions. As a man, this is one quote, and I'm gonna leave the video at this. Men destroy everything in their sight by what they do. Women destroy everything in their sight by what they say. I'm gonna say that one more time. If you don't get it, think about it for a couple hours. Men destroy everything in their path by what they do. Women destroy everything in their path by what they say. Just let that sink in for a second.